Rumors spreading round United Texas town.
New South Wales. It's known by many as the state in Australia with the big bridge and funny building. But there's so much more to it than that. Unforgettable scenery.
So, I mean, nothing works here, you know what I mean?
Unmatched gastronomy.
And uncharted business opportunities.
Never give up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got a sail.
So we city boys decided it was our duty to journey these lands.
But who is we?
Well, we are us. 3 lifelong friends and business partners. Sammy.
The beans have got me locked in there.
Kristo.
Let's look in more digging, mate.
And Tom.
No! I lost my spoon.
Known on the World Wide Web as Mates Rates.
After a really busy end of financial year, we needed a corporate retreat. The only problem was business was not booming, so we needed to cut costs.
This means the cheapest accommodation possible. The ground.
You sleep well?
No.
The cheapest food. Cans.
This is green beans.
And leaving our money-burning smartphones at home. So, we each secretly organised a leadership challenge for each other. And then we hit the road in the company car to save our failing business.
Mates Rates corporate retreat, baby. Let's go.
But to justify this holiday, it needs to be a learning opportunity. So, we've each organised one-time surprise training challenge to test each other's skills. We also decided on some strict rules so that not too much fun was had. Rule 1. The only food consumed will be out of a can or found on the floor, because balancing the budget is of the utmost importance. If we can stick to this, we will be awarded 1 times pub meal at the end. Rule 2. All sleeping will take place outdoors with no shelter. Luxury breeds poor business acumen. So if this is adhered to, we will receive 1 steamy night at the best motel in Lake Cargelligo on the company card. Rule 3. Smartphones will be left at home, but there will be 1 small Nokia between us. To complete our challenge, we were awarded 1 luxury. A 1998 Mitsubishi Mirage with 1 airbag and no power steering. A beautiful, modern car. Thanks, Rules, Kristo. Now that that's over, we can just jump in the car and get headed to our first leadership challenge. But it's not actually till tomorrow, so let's just enjoy the ride.
Turn left.
You don't need phones, alright? All you need is a little baby Nokia, which is a phone, technically.
We need to navigate.
But it wasn't long before we faced the harsh reality of the all-can diet.
I'm just going to try and chow down as quickly as I can on this.
Good luck, brother. Oh, God. Oh.
Oh, it's going to be a long week, but this is what we're eating.
Now that we've pulled up in our first stop in Bathurst, we've decided to sneak in an accessories shop.
Hey, boys.
Oh, wow.
But the side effects of the beans are already showing.
The bean fatigue. I need real food.
It's been about 2 hours and Sammy's stomach is collapsing.
I don't know. I actually am like driving along thinking, can I do this?
Sitting.
Yeah, sitting along. Sitting along.
You want the sausages?
Gave it a good crack. I just can't eat those sausages. They're too fucked. Oh no, there's someone next to me.
Maybe you need to occupy your mind.
At Mount Panorama, where every year countless bogans come to worship at the Chapel of Internal Combustion. But by the time we got there, the beans were having an entirely different effect on Sammy.
He's got a beans energy burst. Yeah. Wait, the beans have got me locked in. We're here at Mount Panorama, Australia's most prestigious what?
Raceway.
Let's see if the germ can win the Bathurst 1000.
The Bathurst 1, because we're just doing 1.
Okay, one,
correct.
yeah.
I'ma keep my wings very shoe, cause I'm a fucking diva. Baby, I don't rock this.
Woo!
This is crime.
I'ma paint my whips maraschino, cause I'm a fucking legend. Fucking legend. Fucking legend.
With Sammy's spirits lifted, we head off to the farm where my leadership challenge will take place tomorrow morning. The other two don't know it, but they're going to wake up at the crack of dawn to do some proper hard yakka. As we arrive, we meet the farmer, Sam, who welcomes us with a surprising amount of his homegrown vino.
We'll grab that.
Alright.
We'll grab that. Grab that. Grab that. Grab that. We'll grab that. Okay, that's too good. Oh, we'll grab that.
There's a lot of chatter about it, drinking a lot of wine. I fucking hate this stuff.
Sorry. Cabernet, later. Port, later.
Well, the best way to truly appreciate the full body of a wine is to just very quickly just sort of... That's a good boy.
Sammy!
Oh,
Is that going to be a problem?
this one is very palatable. Get down there and have a look.
Oh, no, that's the worst.
Ah, forget it. Turn it off.
Wakey, boys. Time to get to work.
The moon was too bright.
Alright, mate. Well, come on. Up you pop. You sleep well?
No.
Oh, well. You want me to sleep well? Yeah. Yeah, good. Well, morning can of beans will sort you out. Let's go.
Oh, fuck.
Wakey, hands off Snakey.
Sam arrived at 7 a.m. sharp, and for my surprise leadership challenge, I decided that Tom and Sammy needed to do some hard labour at a farm. Because to make it at the top, you need to spend time at the bottom. Leadership Challenge 1, Hard Yakka. Potential learning outcomes, self-motivation, grit, and calloused hands. I was feeling pretty tired from all the organising, so I'm going to take a managerial role in this one.
Bloody losers.
What we're doing is putting in new irrigation tubes. So we've got to dig up the old tube and cut it. I don't know, 235 mil by 235 mil. Start off with the hoe. So that's loosened up. Find the end of that pipe.
I'm more just worried from an intellectual point of view. I don't know what the fuck we're doing.
What we could make out, though, was we were going to spend the day digging good, honest Australian holes.
This might be the only place around here where you can get a root.
How many of these are we doing?
About 30.
Yeah. Oh.
2 boys, plenty of holes to dig. And the winner who can dig the most holes, I've promised a special reward. The stakes are high.
More tools. That's normally this hard, is it? How has he done that?
That's actually fine.
Get that dirt out. Should be getting close now. That hurt my hand. It's really tough dirt, you gotta understand.
How many have you done so far?
Half of one. Tom's done 2, so.
Tom's just streaking away. He hasn't even got the good tool. Now I'm gonna have to go for a while.
That's fine.
Come back. Be alright?
I'll see to it. I'm gonna have a bit of a breather, warm up the old hands. I'll get back to work.
Sammy, back to work before you finish one hole.
I could go out
Exactly.
there and I could just dig a hole, yeah. Oh, it's just a hole to me. I'll just dig a hole. For me, it's about more than that. It's about, I don't just dig the hole.
There's no Olympic spirit in that.
I create a
Yeah, come on.
bespoke hole.
Well, I'll probably still be ahead if I stop now.
Tom's all about speed. Where's the quality?
It was at this moment I realised that if I can't outdig Tom, I'm going to have to outmarket him.
Here at Bespoke Hole Systems Incorporated, we've just delivered our most bespoke and specific hole yet. Easy? No. Worth it? Every damn time. And that's the difference with Bespoke Hole Delivery Systems Incorporated.
We're just finishing up hole number 6 here.
Every hole's different. And that's something that Tom will never accept.
Cheap excuses don't work out here.
Nature's not Minecraft, it's nature.
Now that's not even done.
Yeah.
That's probably the level that Sammy's digging to at the moment.
After a couple hours of digging, Sam arrives to do a quality assurance check. First up, Tom's whopping 6 holes.
It's a bit shallow.
Fuck me. Tom.
It's great on width, not so great on depth.
Oh, no wonder he was getting through so many holes.
I won't be able to connect the fittings to that.
Oh.
What? Oh, 23, 24, 25. No, that'll do.
Hey!
Okay, so
Considering you had the
rules.
handicap of working around a tree that you...
We just said it was the hardest hole in the plot.
What's the B word? Bespoke.
230.
Shallow hole, and you're digging yourself a shallow grave.
This one's a work of art.
Thank you.
Shallow.
Oh no!
Oh, it's so shallow.
Oh, way shallow.
Oh, it's so
230.
shallow.
It looks shallow.
Let's have a look. No, it's 260.
Who saw this coming?
It's wide. That's why it looks so good.
Loves a wide hole.
Chode hole. Full girth, no depth.
Sammy has actually found himself in the lead with 3 properly dug holes versus Tom's 6 shallow ones.
And you're only halfway.
Yeah. Right.
That way.
And how are the beans going? Have you had beans yet?
Nah.
So I ducked off to grab them some food, a mistake I never should have made.
Goodbye, workers. Work hard while I'm gone. No slacking. Come on, less looking, more digging, mate.
We have loosely had some talks about perhaps escaping this goddamn system. There's a lot of talk about this prize, but like, how good could the prize
It can't be good.
Because it's not going to be any food that's not beans.
We've written our message in the dirt. Time to hit the road.
And that's where we're going. Let's out.
Fuck work. Fuck work. Oh, we could be on. I think maybe just going into town.
The dog, I think it is the big board, that's for sure. Catch you later.
Only 4 Ks to town.
We've got all day.
It's not a big... Why don't we walk into town?
What's this? FU. So much for hard workers, they're nowhere to be seen.
Oh, where are you? I can see you working here. Where are we? We're out here having the time of life. They're kicking themselves.
But just as our opportunity seemed endless, we were sprung by the camera crew.
They're going to see our message. F you. They're going to
shit.
go. There's so much egg on their face.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh shit. The camera crew. They're on us.
I gotta tell Sam the bad news about the workers running away.
I believe Cameron Chris might have found them wandering down the highway.
I had low expectations.
There was no sexual surprise, was there? Or there was? Okay, over.
You would have actually quite enjoyed it.
But really?
It can't have been that good.
It can't have been that good because it couldn't be food.
That was going to be.
No. Let's go back.
Hey, how's it going?
It's my
Good. Christo, nice to meet you.
I'm Richard.
Thanks for letting us come to the farm.
Oh, it's a pleasure.
Good.
I've just been looking at your website, actually.
Oh, good. There we go.
Oh, very good.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
We're willing to come back and work if you agree to share the prize equally between
James,
us.
we have a music festival here in September.
Really?
It's Baroque music.
Oh, Baroque.
We're in our
Very good.
10th year.
Interesting.
I don't know if you've heard of the Australian Brandenburg Orchestra. There's 5 concerts in 3 days.
Yeah.
2 of them are in an old church that musicians love because
I guess we can go back and make terms from over the fence. Yeah. Let's go.
Look who it is, huh? Spoiled little workers. Give you a job, give you a good job
Okay, that's close enough.
Ease up. In a good place, and I promise
getting aggressive.
a lovely surprise to one of you.
One of
Yes.
us.
Yes.
That's the problem. Can you stop walking?
No. I've talked to Sam. He's not happy. Really? He's going to throw the book at you. All right, I'm going to call Sam.
I don't know. And the demands are quite clear.
Yeah, hello?
Oh, I called Chris.
Yep.
He's going to be so mad once he answers. Hey, I've got the culprits here if you want to come down. See you later. He's pissed.
So we wait in suspense for Sam to come and sort this out.
I remember like where we left off, so I'm ready to get right back into it.
Oh,
When
Sam.
he comes.
Yeah, we still got our terms.
And we wait.
Holla if you feel like you've been down the same road. I can't.
And wait. But at last, the big moment is nigh.
Boys, what's going on?
We just thought, you know, we've been working long enough. It's a thankless task.
And that's why we've unionized. And
They unionised and they got lazy. What about the prize? Do you want to know what the prize was?
Well, we're sharing.
We're not.
we're happy to share it. What's the prize?
Hot chips.
Yeah, can we share them?
No.
Yes, we can.
Nah.
Yes, otherwise we'll go back to work if you can share them.
You're fired.
Well, no, we
demands are
quit.
rejected.
We quit.
Well,
Yeah,
we fired you before you quit. No, we
quit before
fired
you
them
fired.
before they quit, didn't we?
Yeah, boys, I think you'd be better suited somewhere else, you know. You'd have so much to offer.
And you know, the foreman gets his own privileges, obviously.
What?
So, yeah.
Dude, fuck the foreman.
Dude, the foreman is
I'm actually
You're
sick of
fired.
this. You're fired. Can you fire him?
Oh, yeah, thanks.
No worries.
This guy's just made himself in a thing where he can get
This is the
chips and
biggest
beer.
stitch up of all time.
No worries.
So we're heading off to spend the night near the town of Young. And after finding a very unique can at the shops, we've decided to make a cooking video on our Nokia.
You going?
Yeah, we're rolling.
Hey guys, just opened up our second Frey Bentos steak and kidney pie tin can. Sponsored by Stag. It's one of the biggest cans I've ever seen. Oh my goodness. Does that look like it's working? Yep, it's working. I'm seeing crust. Oh wow. Oh wow. Congratulations, you got yourself a steak and kidney pie.
Despite our pre-pie ambition, our post-pie clarity has us in a slump.
The can only died, starting to take its toll.
I'm also just farting so much.
Oh yeah, we're all farting.
I just farted then. I don't know if you heard that, but I just did a big fart.
Oh, sorry guys. There we go.
For my activity today, we're going to go meet Richard and his wife, Leah. And they make whips. And they also make a very special whip. Kristo can't whip, and a little bit of payback from yesterday when he was going a little bit crazy on us. I don't think he'll be able to whip the whip, which will hurt.
So we're on our way to Tom's Leadership Challenge. And in the absence of Spotify, I found a beautiful musical instrument.
You guys want some music?
Cracking a whip is like closing a deal. You've got to know how to do it. So I'm taking Sammy and Kristo to the Trading Post, the premier whip-making facility in all of New South Wales as well. Leadership Challenge 2. Whip it real good. Potential learning outcomes. Dexterity, patience, and swag value.
Hello. Hello.
Hi there.
How's it going?
Good, thank you.
Richard and Leah
Yeah.
waste no time and jump straight into a general historical overview of the business.
Richard here is the whip maker and platter here.
Very good.
Okay, so he makes a lot of this plaited gear. 2011, in 1860, about 1925.
In 73, we had my 16th birthday in the trenches in France. 4 in-hand horses pulled him through 5 states. The Americans call them lassos. People are all saying hi and calling people guys and all this sort of stuff. And it's all in
gas station.
None of that happens here in the Trading Post, I can tell you.
Oh, good to hear.
Otherwise you'd be down the cellar.
But I didn't bring the boys here for a history lesson. I brought them here to crack whips. Now, I know you've never managed to make this happen.
No.
I have something here in my back pocket that I think could help you.
Could be the difference.
Now, for this, I need you to close your eyes.
Okay.
And smell.
Holy shit.
Now you're ready to whip.
Go, go, go. I don't know how to do it.
Oh, God. He needs another hit. He needs more.
Oh my God. Wow, what is that, lad?
That is smelling salts, and it's clearly not working.
Tell me what to do.
And after some begging from Kristo,
Go, go. Go, what?
Richard stepped
All
in.
you've got to do with the whip is to make it curl back on itself, and you can crack it in any direction you want.
Many men wish death upon me. Blood in my eye, dog, and I can't see. I'm trying to be what I'm destined.
That's it, just go, let it go a little bit further. Yep, little bit further. Little bit further. Bit further. Over a bit further.
Bit further, mate.
Richard grew tired of all this limp dicking and disappeared for a spell, only to return with something terrifying.
You got to crack something that's a bit decent instead of those little fiddly ones.
What is that?
It's like a snake.
It's a little whip. Come on.
It's possible to crack this thing?
Yes. It was white.
Oh, okay. Right.
It's got a lot of blood on it.
This whip is 66 feet long, weighs 17 kilos, and was made from 1.5 cow hides. This whip really packed a punch. Through gritted teeth, I decide to step up to the plate and give this behemoth a red-hot, true blue Aussie crack.
And now it's my turn.
I'm feeling very confident.
Sorry, did I say I was very confident? I don't think I am.
You're going to need a big sniff.
Throw it.
Little tiny crack at the end then.
With Sammy managing a very commanding crack, it's now down to our least coordinated comrade.
Now Sammy said he was very confident.
Yeah.
I'm even more confident.
Big one. Come on, gotta go over the top.
Over the top. All right. Everyone's had it done on their first. Let's just ignore
We're throwing breadcrumbs to some pigeons.
Okay, now quick. Good.
Things are getting desperate for Kristo. I need to motivate him. So I thought I'd appeal to his ancestry.
Who are your forebears? The Finns. Imagine there's 500 Swedes there and Russians who are saying, I don't like pickled eel. Right? The delicacy of Finland. They're right there. Now you got to throw it at them. Feel that anger. Feel it and give it to the whip.
Let's go.
Swag value maximized. It's time to flick off and pull out that map again.
Oh, get him under it, mate. Yeah, and then we'll head down to Harden. Where's Harden?
Yeah.
Oh, there's Harden. Next to begging.
Well, she's begging for it to harden.
No.
Now that we've figured out the directions, we hoon on to our next destination, The Rock, a town near Wagga Wagga famous for its, well, rock. On the way, we stop to get a few more cans, once again proving that necessity is the mother of innovation.
It's time to spice things up. Let's get creative within the rules.
And creative we got. Using only cans, we plan to cook up an actual meal.
This isn't authentic. I don't know what it is.
Michelin star.
Taste test. Cheers.
Go.
Usually I'd be like, oh, bit of a mid curry.
Yum.
At the moment,
No,
absolutely.
it's a lot.
Absolutely.
It's pretty
yum.
fucking good compared to what we've been having.
Come on, Tom.
Tom's the only person who's actually eating out a ready-to-go can. We're gonna try this thing.
Hey, happy
It's like 10% better.
Well, I'd say more like 20%. But with our bellies full, we hit the hay and had a bad night's sleep.
What the fuck? What is that? It's just green beans.
Leaving town that morning, we saw a sign on the side of the road that represented an opportunity. An opportunity to learn more about investments, specifically the nest egg.
Here they come now.
So we got in contact with the farm owner to see if he could help us out.
And thankfully, he was business-minded himself. Farm owner Ian had a diverse array of animals, including a neurodivergent dog,
Why does he growl?
a blind emu, and even a one-legged emu. He gave us a quick rundown on his operation.
I only had 100 acres to start with. I thought, I won't get super rich on cattle and sheep, so I'll grow emus. So 30 years later, he didn't get rich on growing emus.
Ian was promising to take us around the farm, but first he wanted to teach us a little bit about emu hierarchy.
When the females laid a batch of eggs, the first male, alpha male, he sits on the eggs, and then she goes off with the beta male.
Oh,
Sammy.
That's
Sammy.
Just like humans, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so she goes off, and then he lays the second batch, and then she's at nightclubs and enjoying life. Yeah.
As alpha males ourselves, Ian's taking us to see the adolescent emus first, to teach them a thing or two.
So guys, you're going to be offered alcohol at one point. You're going to be offered, drugs. You got to say no.
Guys, when you're a teenager, it is so easy to fall for peer pressure because you don't want to lose face in front of your mates. Guys, complex carbohydrates. I'll say this again.
Sokatoa. Sine cos tan.
Guys, when you get to the older paddock, when you get to the next paddock, you can't be using, printing, writing. You need cursive.
You need that running writing.
guys. Okay, so get your pen license now.
Oh my God!
You couldn't.
The teens are too feisty.
Emu on your shirt. Then Ian showed us a sound that makes the teens go crazy.
They're coming in. Oh yeah, well they're popping all over. What? What? That's magic. Well, why do they do that when you whistle?
Because that's the distress call.
That's what they're doing.
Oh, you're mimicking the distress call.
And after one last show of strength, it was time for us to find and retrieve our nest emu egg and make a long-term company investment.
The only issue is, the emus aren't too fond of newcomers. To make matters even more terrifying, it turns out that the emu's version of a bird song is this. But that doesn't scare our brave CFO.
Find the egg, avoid the alphas.
You got this, mate.
Bait in the betas, become the sigma, steal the eggs, put it in the heaney, incubate it, and hatch a chick back in Sydney. Eyes up. Alright, you have to be quick. Yeah, I'm going to speed.
I can't even tell where he's found these eggs.
Oh! Okay, there are the eggs. This guy doesn't like me. I come in peace. Well, not really. Hey, wait. Watch yourself. Here's the egg. Okay, target acquired. Oh shit, they're onto me. They're onto me. Oh, egg one. Please, fellas. Please, please. Oh, they don't like it. They don't like it. Can I get the second egg? Shit, shit, shit. Oh, got it.
This is the Great Emu War, the envelopment movement.
Yeah. It's a strategy.
It's a strategy. Yeah, that's the one. Here they come.
Job.
Bloody beautiful. Gonna hatch a dinosaur. Look at that one, that's bro. Oh my God. I'm really out of breath.
Good bit of cardio for you.
Straight in the incubator.
Look at that, 2 pieces of pod.
Well, that completes the tour. But we can't leave until we at least see the spoils of Sammy's egg hustle.
Oh, hello. I'll have to go over here now.
On the metal.
Here we go. Here we go. So now we're going to open it up.
Oh, wow. Oh, the yolk is huge.
It's a big one, all right. So yeah.
Gonna lose something. Good stuff.
Oh, that's bigger than I expected somehow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
They're about 600 grams.
Yeah.
And a dozen eggs is 600 grams. So,
Oh my God, so she's eating 12 eggs.
So that's just a dozen right there.
yeah. You know the Rocky film where they ate a raw egg? What do you reckon?
Well, I think we're all here. We should all have it.
We should all have a sip.
Yeah, maybe if we all have a...
I think one each.
Yeah, it's possible. We do have 3.
Yeah. I've got heaps, so I'll just go and get some more.
Oh, that's probably better. Oh, it looks like jelly. No.
I don't know.
Come on, you got to do it.
5. Can I take a piss first?
And cheers.
4, 3,
Boys.
2,
Cheers. See you on the other side.
go.
Oh my God. I could have saw it.
Right. You hardly had it. It hasn't even gone down under the 16 ounce yet.
It's so
I couldn't get one swallow.
It's like jelly.
I think I'm good.
Maybe I can have a tiny sip.
I should probably get a sip
I
down.
need a swallow.
Don't you waste my egg.
I can't even do a tiny sip.
We tried and tried and tried to get our egg down, but we just couldn't do it.
It's like slime. It's slime. Oh, now it's
Cook it and I'll eat it.
Well, after that, we'd had enough of emus and their eggs. But Ian insisted we take the rest of the egg to cook that night. And we drove on until we struck gold.
We have found food. Oh, that's pretty good. Road trip, road trip.
Oh.
Yep, still good.
Sammy's told us to head to Wagga Wagga, where he's going to reveal his leadership challenge. But in typical Sammy fashion, he hasn't prepared it yet.
So he's had us wait for hours in a Wagga car park until he delivers us his well thought out instructions.
Oh, where are we? We're here. Yeah. Wagga Wagga. The town's so nice, they named it twice. I'd like you to meet me.
You've thought this through, obviously.
Yeah. I think meet me here. Meet me there and you'll receive your next task. And maybe cut this whole friendship thing.
Easy for me.
So we follow his mysterious map directions until we pull up on a stretch of road in the middle of nowhere.
There we go.
Oh no.
They're not going to know what's hit them. Welcome, contestants. As co-workers, guys, I've been noticing that you've been slacking off in one department. That department being sales.
It's time to test Kristo and Tom's business acumen with a classic head-to-head lemonade standoff.
Hear that, guys? That was a potential customer going by.
I've given them all the supplies they'll need. All that's left is to set up and sell. Leadership Challenge 3, Sales Tsunami. Potential learning outcomes, sales, and more sales. The task is simple. Whoever can make the most sales will win. And just like that, they're off. They're setting up their stands. There's a lot of ambition in the air.
Oh, you almost closed your first deal. It's good to see Tom showing some tenacity. He's already trying to wave down customers. Man, that's pretty good. He got a honk. That's a sign of interest. Oh, someone's coming in here. Are they indicating? No. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade. But make it fucking good, because otherwise life's gonna taste like shit.
The cars are whizzing by and neither salesman has a single sale under their belt. They're gonna need to adapt to market conditions.
What are we writing here?
Free best lemonade.
Now, Kristo, it's not allowed to be free, mate. You didn't say that. You can make it as cheap as you want. It cannot be free.
Across the road, Kristo seems stuck in his lemonade mindset.
Bloody beautiful.
I'm expanding my horizons. What else can I sell?
Now, you haven't made your lemonade. What are you going to sell?
Cups, lemons, lemonade, water, sticks, spray paint.
The test is, how many deals can you close? We never said what deals. I like your savvy. Kristo's still trapped inside this lemonade mindset. It was never about the lemonade. The lemonade was simply a symbol for sales. You can't sell the GoPro. We need that. No.
Too far. Emu egg.
Good.
Emu egg, let's get rid of him.
And I've got my own little marketing trick.
I thought maybe end of financial year might be like, oh, you can get a good deal.
Yeah, there's normally an O in that.
Offie, yeah, true. There you go. Okay, yeah, that works.
Emu egg. It's an emu egg.
As the minutes turn into hours, still nothing.
Disappointed? Yeah, to say the least.
It's a cruel world. It's a cruel world.
Need or something to spice this segment up. Got anything? Salesman, gather in. Over here, please. Now listen up, fellas. How are we going so far?
It's not great.
I hear you, buddy. I hear you. Now, there's a reason you haven't sold anything yet, fellas.
Nothing good to sell.
No, got plenty to sell. It's because you're working against each other. Interesting. How about this?
Benefits.
Work together. Get a sale. It was never about the competition. It was about growing as salesmen, all right? So get together and get this sale. I'm ready to sell. Customers come and go. What lasts is the attitude and the sales learnings. Lock in, get creative. Remember that. See, look at us all teamed together. This is going to be good. We're about to close the deal.
Oh, is that a car?
Yep. Emu eggs.
Oh, he's pulling over.
Guys. Holy shit.
Oh, they're coming back. Okay.
Holy shit, they're coming back. They've turned around. They've officially turned around. Shit. I don't know what to do. Emu eggs, lemonade. Well, you want an emu egg? Any offer.
Emu egg for a bit of fireball.
Emu egg for some fireball. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a sale. Thanks for doing business. How was your customer experience today? Good. Thank you. Thanks, dogs. Thanks, dogs. Thank you, everyone. We love you, Australia. Go the Blues. Go the Blues!
And look, we're reaping that
Ladies and
reward.
fucking gentlemen.
And
Now
what
we
can
have
I
lost
say?
a priceless emu egg that we got from an emu farm.
But
It's
it
very
was
hard
a
to get.
worthy trade.
But
you'll
shit,
understand.
I think the lessons that you've both earned today in sales will last you a lifetime. Hey boys, you earned that rum. Go have a drink.
Like fellow drink drivers who we just met, here's to sales.
Oh wait, true. They were definitely drink driving, weren't they?
Yeah.
That's off the record. Why don't we walk off into the sunset? Where the car is, the factory.
After a long day hitting our sales quotas, we arrived at camp just in time for an emu egg dinner.
We are cooking. Well, the whites sort of don't want to mix. Sort of the emu comes not really getting in. That is only 3 eggs. Emu eggs.
Dude, you could feed a family of fucking 10
Oh,
with
mate.
that.
That's dinner.
They're just like slimy.
Yeah, they're just eggs, but like
Not
just with slime. Yeah.
And more chewy than normal eggs, like some reason, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I lost my spoon as well, so gotta find a stick.
That was a buttered chicken.
Our last night on the ground was a bloody cold one.
0 degrees last night. Frozen sleeping bag. Ice on my sleeping bag.
Couple icicles on there. Yeah, no. Motel tonight. Yeah, should be right. Despite the frost, we got moving and decided to skip breakfast because we knew if we made it to the bolo by lunchtime, we could have our first non-canned meal.
I know we said this road trip wouldn't leave New South Wales, but it's our last day. We've got to check out the international markets, see what innovations are coming out of different countries. Welcome to the Micronation of Hakola-Parry. Hakola-Parry is a self-declared sovereign state in Rankin Springs, started by a man named Danny. He's an accountant by day, but 13 years ago he decided he wanted to buy a little piece of land and start up this enactorate. He's taken some time out of the busy end of financial year to come and meet us. Okay, you're meeting a world leader, you're meeting a world leader.
Oh, Kristo.
Yeah.
Tiganis, mate.
What should we call you? President? Lord? What's your title of this
Danny.
land? Danny? That's as good a title as any.
Oh, look, officially it's enactorate of your Rapporteur Senship Proprietary Limited.
It's an actor.
You can call me Danny.
Well, Danny, pleasure to meet you.
Yes, Kristo.
Kristo.
I'm going to go for
Danny.
Mr. Enactor again. Thank you very
Oh,
much.
yeah, Mr. Enactor, man. Yeah, this is an official port of entry, so...
Very good. Yeah.
You go through that way, you're going to get to port.
Thankfully, he's allowed us to cross the border and we're starting with a welcoming ceremony.
Vive la, vive la, vive la mort, vive la, vive la, vive la mort, vive la, vive la mort, vive la passenger. Passenger.
Passenger. Is that French?
Yeah, I think so.
Now, with all of us feeling adequately welcomed, we want to learn more about this micronation.
So what makes it a micronation?
Because I don't know. There is nothing else to call it. I've tried calling it a land care organisation. I've tried calling it something else. But yeah, there's really no word to describe it except for, I don't know, awesome.
And awesome it is. He took us on a tour of the sites, even telling us some of the local laws.
No laws here?
No, there are, but not many. You've just got to wear gloves. If you're working. The second law is if you hurt yourself and you're not wearing gloves, well, don't blame me.
Yeah, your fault.
He showed us around some of the landmarks.
This is the original capital precinct. You know, I set this up when I tried to build a shed myself, and it all just ended up going haywire. This is actually listed on the Grand Unified Micronationals Heritage Register.
The infrastructure is world class.
You got the bloody National Highway Network.
There we go.
Yeah, you just
What's
got
the speed
National
limit
Park. Oh,
Autobahn.
yeah, mate, Autobahn. Yeah.
Then he revealed some of the problems facing the local economy.
So, I mean, nothing works here, you know what I mean? Nobody works here, nothing works here.
But the governance is strong, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's it. It's just a solid government. 2 laws,
Both glove related.
Yes. This scrub here has been growing ever since I bought the joint. When I bought the joint, it was basically this high, and now it's grown into that. So that's probably one of the greatest achievements.
Now, we did have an idea, Danny.
Yes.
So we were thinking, do you have any telecommunications infrastructure here?
No.
Because what we were thinking is we've got 2 tin cans and a bit of string.
Yep.
Maybe we could create a cross-country communications network, maybe from Parliament. Is that something you'd be willing to do, or is that a bit too dramatic?
No.
We could do a short one.
Too dramatic. There's no such thing as too dramatic.
With a bit of Aussie ingenuity,
This
we'll
could be
make the first communication system
the
in
NBN.
this nation.
Infrastructure doesn't always come easy. You got to create the materials. We are nation building for the next generation of our Parentians.
So Danny set us on our task, connect the new capital with the historic capital with a state-of-the-art phone system.
We need to get council approval. Danny, where do I have approval to plant this post?
No worries. Yeah, that's fine.
Easiest government approval.
I don't like bureaucracy.
I'll plant the post, you figure out the distance, you paint the cans. Let's go.
Work has officially begun.
We're getting to work.
What are you, the fucking Prime Minister now?
Number 2 delivered.
We're just getting the job done. Go smoking up.
Progress on this side is I've written phone. I think I need to write phone again.
Yeah, I suppose that's technically good. First string through, boys.
Minutes away.
This is the first test. If this works, we are changing the history of this nation.
Holy shit, that worked so well.
Danny, I think you're going to want to see this.
What are you bloody malacas been up to?
So, as you can see here, nice mounting pole. There's the phone. Let me get rid of the nail, actually.
Yeah, I don't need that in my ear, please. Actually, can you chuck that down?
Oh, yeah.
Naughty boy.
I'm going to have to make a new rule, man. Control. No more nails on the ground, please.
Yes, control, we hear you loud and clear. No more nails on the ground from now on. Over.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Yay!
It feels so good to deliver the promised infrastructure to this micronation. In fact, it feels so good that we wanted to represent this micronation in the finest sport of all, lawn bowls. So it's time to give our outfits a custom paint job.
I'm terrified.
What are you guys up to? No, I've just been out the back doing that concreting.
Oh, yeah, how's it going?
Yeah. Oh, shit house, mate.
Would you be able to do a logo for me down here?
Yeah, sure. Market a beast, man.
Oh, it's a tough spot. Yeah, maybe on my backside just there.
Yeah? Oh, yeah, no worries, mate. Rubber Pass Institute Bowls team. Definitely.
So you heard it here
Rubber Pass
first.
Institute Institute of Sport, man.
Officially
Endorsed.
commencing and endorsing
Right.
a rubber puck censure bowls team. Department of Sport, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, it was great to meet you, Danny.
No, that's all right.
Thanks for having us.
Finally, and regrettably, it's time to leave. But first, we can't go without doing one last hoon down the main highway. After all, there's no speed limit here.
737 coming out of the sky. Oh, won't you take me down to Memphis on a midnight ride? I wanna move, playing in a traveling plane. Yeah, but I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band. Take me to the hotel, bag is gone, oh well. Come on, won't you get me to my room? I won't move, playing in a traveling band. Yeah, well I'm flying across the land, trying to get a hand, playing in a traveling band.
Let's bloody bowl. polish before we start. How about just one more can, boys?
Shoot my shot, got it wet. Got that soul neck, girl, that's ready. Gave me all neck, how beheading. Ready. Might just sell my ex-girl on Malcolm and Eddie.
Sammy, graze my finger. Sammy, that's
Grazed your finger?
Graze your finger
How'd
on
you
the
manage to hurt
green.
yourself on bowls?
At this point, the health and safety crew decided to call off bowls, and we were happy to call it there because we just found out that the bowls club didn't do food on Thursdays, and we were getting really hungry.
Amy happened.
There's one more sip left in there, so lucky me. But I'm at a safe level to drive, so let's just put that on camera.
That's the beautiful thing.
Honestly, out of here, who cares? But
drink safety is a good.
From the outside, this last leg looked like blissful single-lane country driving, but on the inside, something was brewing.
Fellas, we are moments away from being back on normal hard food.
The all-can diet was catching up to our bowels, and we began passing wind.
Oh my god! That's the worst one yet. Dude, the all-can diet.
And what happened next was one of the best moments of my life.
Crisis meeting, Kristo might have shat himself. Oh, no. You can check, you can do it in a modest way, don't worry. That's probably paint. I hope that's paint.
I'm gonna be completely honest, guys. There might have been a speck of shot.
A dot? What do you mean a little bit? Please! Of course you need a wipe! Let's fucking go!
Kristo shat his pants.
But the spray pan is black on food. It's no dark.
It's dark on the
inside, isn't it? Is it? Oh, fuck. Brother poo. Tell me that shit myself.
Hello? We got a code brown. Kristo shit himself.
Our final destination is right here, Lake Cargeligo. What's happened is we've gone all the way here. We've gotten to right here, 4 kilometers out, and that's where Kristo has pooed.
All right, off to the side. Let's get our entrance.
With Kristo feeling sorry for himself, we were finally in Lake Cargeligo.
And fucking starving because we hadn't eaten all day.
Again.
Could I describe how hungry all of us are right now?
We're
No, I
currently
couldn't.
thinking 2 palmies, 1 burger, a steak.
We'd planned all along to have a lovely sunset ending in Lake Cargeligo.
So hungry, boys.
But we scrapped that fast because we were getting to unspeakable levels of hunger. And inside the pub, there was a big shock waiting for us.
Man, we've walked all the way halfway across fucking town to get to this fucking pub. We turn up and we say, we're ready to order, and Jesus, a big order. And guess what? Kitchen's closed till 6, so we have to wait basically a fucking hour to eat anything. And we, all 3 of us were getting violent before. Not
Just
against
wait.
anyone, we shouldn't, but we were feeling violent. And that's a dangerous thing in this town.
So there we were, moping around, licking our wounds, until we were gifted a slight reprise in the form of a telemarketing survey.
And how would you describe the composition of the home?
It's sort of just an unrelated group of like-minded people.
Could you please cover the age of you to be inmate?
Yep, so I'm 60.
Yep. You don't sound it, but yep.
I know, I'm trying to keep young. Jimmy is 10.
10, yeah. Like-minded as well.
Yeah, like-minded.
The next one?
Nate's 22, so yeah.
Nate's 22.
But
it's
finally, we'd ordered our
Can I just
enormous
give you
pub
that?
feed
Yep.
and waited just a little longer.
We fucking
Cheers, boys.
Cheers. That's not out of a can, it's out of a kitchen.
Yeah.
Oh. This is joy, this is pure joy.
Steak.
Oh, I got away with tiredness just then.
Question you got to talk.
I know that.
No.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yep. Jeez, thanks for sticking with us. Our accents have changed slightly out here, but we're at the beautiful Lake Cargeligo.
We're weary. Our digestive systems are shot to bits, and we've got to do the 8-hour drive home to the big smoke.
The only problem is Chris and I are so tired we can barely drive in a straight line.
It's about time Sammy jumps behind the wheel and takes us home.
Happy to, mate. Happy to.
All right, well, here you go then.
I have never driven a manual.
What do you reckon? We got it?
Are you going to go?
That's enough.
Oh, maybe this kid.
Come on, do one take. You're trying to.
I don't know how.
Okay, Sammy.
Clutch in.
Your clutch is when you push that in,
That's in.
that takes away.
That'll get you to Sydney.
Hello. Frank Walker from National Tiles. We got tiles pressed on today, tomorrow.
Gotta leave another town. Why you come and go so fast? Got the twinkle in my eye. I guess I'm coming round at last.